Hey, grade 12. So we're almost done this play. We have one more scene to go in Act 4, and then, of course, the two big scenes in Act 5. So we had a really good class today. We did some singing as well. I just love it when we sing. And we were able to break down some of Ophelia's moments where she is trying to tell her story, but everyone else perceives it as madness. And it's her final tragic downturn that will lead into Act 4. So tombstones, you should start working on those now and choose your characters. And of course, they're due on the 23rd. So that's like 2 weeks from now. All right. Reminder, Animal Farm is due tomorrow, your projects and your summaries. So please get those in before Thanksgiving weekend. And there's no school on Monday. All right. And I wish all of you happy Thanksgiving. So be safe out there. Let's get to our summary notes for today. And where are we here? Sure got this right. So we did that one. We did that one. And we did that one. And here we go. Act 4, episode 4. Death and Revenge. So Act 4, Scene 1, the Queen tells the King about her conversation with Hamlet and what transpired with the death of Polonius. And so Hamlet's hid the body, and Rosencrantz and the Guildenstern, I don't know why they're still there, but they are. And Claudius will keep using them, and they're none the wiser, so they go searching for this body. Scene 2, Hamlet's informed that he will be going to England officially now. He was already told about her previously, but now it's official. Okay, and he's going to be sent to England, and the King of England will deal with him there. What that means, we don't know, but the plan is to have him killed either en route or when he arrives in England. So we'll have to see what happens there. Claudius in scene 3 is searching for Polonius' body, and is concerned about how dangerous it is to have Hamlet here, because if he can kill Polonius, who's next? So Claudius is thinking, well, it's probably me, because he probably knows what I did. I killed his father, my brother. Okay, so I need to get him out of here as quick as possible so I can keep my crown and keep Gertrude as his queen and the power and all that kind of stuff. Claudius, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, they get sucked into this again, and Claudius says, hey, well, I might as well use these two as escorts, and they will take Hamlet to England, and after that, well, I don't have to worry about Rosencrantz and Guildenstern because I've already used them as much as I can use them. And so it's like he pleads to England, please do it. Get rid of Hamlet, because I need to be at peace. I need to have all this cleared off my plate. So scene 4, Hamlet's getting ready to get on the ship to England. Fortinbras of Norway is coming in because he's seeking revenge himself, because his father lost his life to King Hamlet, and so Norway was defeated by Denmark. So Fortinbras is seeking revenge here. And Hamlet is going to use this trip to England to resolve his father's death. Now, he has stated to his mother that he has a plan that he will come back. What that plan is, we don't have a clue yet. In scene 5, Ophelia's gone mad because she's lost Laertes to France, Hamlet spurned her, and her father's dead. Okay, so all 3 male influences are no longer part of her life. So she's alone, okay? So a lot of her rants, I guess we'll call it, is a story about her life and her experiences. And so I put on the board what that how each section is, breaks down for comprehension. So we had a good discussion there. I'll leave it on the board for you that you can come get that when you return. So please do take a look at it, especially in regards to the flowers that Ophelia is tossing to all these people. There's those flowers mean something, and they are also applied to certain individuals. So rosemary is for remembrance, pansies for thoughts, fennel for flattery, columbines for infidelity in marriage, rue for repentance, daisies, false promises of love, and violets, faithfulness. So if you're thinking of doing Ophelia as a for your tombstone, then please consider those flowers as a form of decoration to symbolize her character. And Laertes returns from France after hearing that his dad died, and then he finds out that it was Hamlet. So of course he wants revenge too. And Claudius is going to use Laertes to deal with Hamlet should things not work out with the trip to England. Okay, so we have a little ace in his pockets, and Laertes is that card that he will play when needed, where he needs to be. I think that's where we left off, right? Yep. Oh no, we did get to 7, and now I'll just stick it in there. Horatio receives a letter from Hamlet stating he's escaped his death ship, as he calls it, and is returning to Denmark. And Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. So they should have left when they had the chance, but they weren't wise enough in that regard. So one more scene to go, and for Act 4, and of course Act 5, and we're done. Okay. I do recommend that you check out Ophelia, the movie. The movie is about Ophelia's viewpoint and experiences of what's going on behind the scenes while the play of Hamlet is taking place, and it provides a unique insight on the character of Ophelia, and it also shows it gives Ophelia more, it empowers Ophelia, I guess, the character, a lot more than the actual play Hamlet does. So if you ever get a chance to check it out, I do recommend that. And then just to compare and contrast between that movie and of course the Hamlet movie that we're going to be watching at the end of our study. Okay. Aside from that, happy Thanksgiving again, and we will see you tomorrow in class, and in no school on Monday and school on Tuesday. All right. Take care. Be safe.